Josephine Baker emerged as a dazzling figure in the 1920s, an American who embraced France as her home. She became the first black woman to gain international fame, captivating audiences with her talent and charisma. Known by various nicknames such as the Black Pearl and the Bronze Venus, she left an indelible mark on the entertainment world. Beyond her artistic achievements, she dedicated a significant part of her life to combating racism, using her platform to advocate for civil rights. Her complex legacy raises questions about her role in society, blurring the lines between saint and sinner. The choices she made, both on and off the stage, reflect a life filled with contradictions, passion, and a relentless pursuit of justice. Josephine Baker, known as the Princess of Tam Tam, was a remarkable figure whose life and career spanned many roles. She was not only a talented singer, but also a dancer, an actress who captivated audiences with her unique style and charisma. Born in the United States, she moved to France, where she became a symbol of the jazz age. Her performances were filled with energy and creativity, making her a beloved star in Paris. Beyond her artistic talents, Baker was also a spy during World War II. She used her fame to gather intelligence for the French resistance, showcasing her bravery and commitment to freedom. Additionally, she was a civil rights pioneer, advocating for racial equality long before it became a widespread movement. Baker's life serves as a powerful reminder that dreams can be achieved regardless of one's background. Her legacy continues to inspire many, emphasizing the importance of resilience and the belief that anything is possible in the face of adversity. Overcoming adversity and achieving greatness is a powerful theme in the life of Josephine Baker. She became a symbol of hope and possibility for many. Known for her sizzling sex appeal and remarkable showmanship, Baker captivated audiences in Europe during the 1920s and 30s. Her exotic dances and daring stripteases broke social norms and challenged the status quo. Baker's performances were not just about entertainment. They were a bold statement of freedom and self-expression. She embraced her identity and used her art to confront racial stereotypes, becoming a trailblazer for future generations. Despite facing significant challenges, including racism and personal struggles, she remained resilient. Her legacy is not only in her performances, but also in her activism. Baker fought for civil rights and used her fame to advocate for equality. Her life story continues to inspire those who believe in the power of perseverance and the pursuit of dreams. The impact of her work resonates even today, reminding us of the importance of courage and creativity in the face of adversity. In America, Baker faced more challenges due to her flamboyant nature and race, which made it difficult for her to achieve the same level of success as she did in Paris. Despite her immense talent and charisma, the American audience was often less accepting of her bold performances and unique style. This disparity highlighted the racial tensions and cultural differences that existed in the United States during her time. Baker's performances were not just entertainment. They served as a lens through which to view the complexities of race and identity in America. Her presence in the entertainment industry during the 20th century was significant, as she became a symbol of the struggles faced by African American artists. Baker's ability to captivate audiences in Europe contrasted sharply with her experiences in her home country, where she often encountered discrimination and prejudice. This duality in her reception illustrated the broader transatlantic dynamics of the era, especially during World War II. Baker's life and career reflected the cultural exchanges between Europe and America, showcasing how art can transcend boundaries while also revealing societal issues. Her legacy continues to influence discussions about race, identity, and the arts, making her an important figure in understanding the cultural landscape of the 20th century. Picasso painted her, and Hemingway admired her, showcasing the immense influence Josephine Baker had on the cultural landscape of her time. By the age of 21, she had already become a millionaire, a testament to her talent and charisma. Baker was not just a performer. She was revolutionary and subversive, using her fame and status to manipulate situations that she believed were important. Her life was filled with complexities and contradictions, making her a fascinating figure. Born Frida Josephine McDonald in 1903 in St. Louis, Missouri, there is an air of mystery surrounding her birth and the identity of her father. This enigmatic background only added to her allure. Baker's performances captivated audiences, blending music, dance, and theatricality in ways that had never been seen before. She broke racial barriers and challenged societal norms, becoming a symbol of freedom and empowerment. Her ability to navigate different worlds, from the jazz clubs of America to the grand stages of Europe, showcased her adaptability and strength. The charisma she exuded was magnetic, drawing people from all walks of life to her. Her complex persona, filled with both triumphs and struggles, continues to resonate today, leaving a lasting legacy that inspires many. At age 8, Josephine Baker began her journey in a challenging environment. She worked cleaning houses and babysitting for wealthy white families. During this time, she faced poor treatment and discrimination, which shaped her understanding of the world around her. Despite the hardships, she showed resilience and determination. By age 15, her life had taken a tumultuous turn. She had already been married twice, which was unusual for someone so young. The marriages did not last, and she found herself in difficult circumstances. She worked as a servant, struggling to make ends meet. The situation became dire, leading her to search bins for food. This experience of poverty and hardship was a stark contrast to the glamorous life she would later lead as a performer. These early years were filled with challenges that would influence her art and activism in the years to come. The struggles she faced in her youth would later fuel her passion for equality and justice, making her a powerful figure in the fight against racism. Dancing opened doors for Josephine Baker, leading her from the stages of Broadway to the vibrant streets of Paris. Her remarkable talent captivated audiences and marked the start of her extraordinary journey. In the United States, she faced the harsh realities of segregation, which limited her opportunities and stifled her dreams. The racial barriers in her homeland pushed her to seek a new life in France, a place where she could express herself without fear of discrimination. In Paris, she found not only acceptance but also a sense of freedom that allowed her to thrive as an artist. The city embraced her unique style and charisma, and she quickly became a symbol of racial harmony. Baker's performances were not just entertainment, they were a celebration of culture and a challenge to the norms of her time. Through her dance, she broke down barriers and inspired many to envision a world where race did not define one's worth. Her legacy continues to resonate, reminding us of the power of art in the fight against racism and the pursuit of equality. Despite the challenges she faced, Baker's journey is a testament to resilience. She endured physical and sexual abuse while working for white families, which left deep scars. This difficult period in her life also included homelessness as a teenager, a time when she struggled to find stability and safety. However, her life took a dramatic turn when she moved to Paris. At the age of 19, she became an instant success, captivating audiences with her unique performances. One of her most famous acts featured her wearing a banana skirt, which became a symbol of her boldness and creativity. This performance not only showcased her talent, but also marked a significant moment in her career, allowing her to rise above her past hardships. In Paris, she found a place where her artistry was celebrated, and she became a cultural icon. Her story reflects the power of talent and determination in overcoming adversity, inspiring many with her journey from struggle to stardom. In 1922, she earned a role in Shuffle Along, which was one of the first all-black musicals on Broadway. This was a significant moment in theater history, as it opened doors for many African-American performers. Baker's unique dance style and her sense of humor captivated audiences, making her a standout star. Her ability to blend music, dance, and comedy set her apart from her peers. As she gained popularity, she became a beloved figure in Paris, where her performances were met with enthusiastic applause. The Parisian public embraced her, and she quickly became a symbol of the jazz age. Her shows were known for their vibrant energy and creativity. One of the most memorable aspects of her performances was her pet cheetah, which added an exotic flair to her acts. The sight of Baker dancing with her cheetah created sensational sets that thrilled audiences and left a lasting impression. This combination of talent and spectacle solidified her status as an iconic performer in the world of entertainment. Baker lived a life filled with luxury and extravagance. She acquired many luxurious items, including a stunning gold piano and even the bed of Marie Antoinette, which showcased her taste for opulence. Her lifestyle was not just about possessions, it was also about her presence and style. Baker became a style icon, celebrated for her unique hairstyles and flamboyant dresses that captivated audiences. She performed to huge crowds in Paris, where her talent and charisma shone brightly. Her performances were not just shows, they were experiences that left lasting impressions on those who attended. In 1937, Baker made a significant decision to renounce her U.S. citizenship after marrying Jean Léon, a Frenchman. This act marked her deep connection to France, and she embraced her new identity as a French citizen. Her journey reflects a blend of artistic brilliance and personal transformation, making her a remarkable figure in both American and French history. Rumored to have affairs with women, including the famous artist Frida Kahlo, Baker's sexuality was a complex aspect of her life. She was known for her boldness and confidence, which often challenged the norms of her time. Her performances featured skimpy outfits and sensual dancing that captivated audiences but also raised eyebrows. In some parts of Europe, her style was seen as a threat to moral decency. Many people were shocked by her daring approach to performance art, which pushed boundaries and questioned societal expectations. Baker's life was filled with passion and controversy as she navigated her identity in a world that often judged her harshly. Her relationships with women were not just rumors, they reflected her desire for love and connection in a society that often limited such expressions. This complexity made her a fascinating figure as she embraced her sexuality while facing criticism. Baker's legacy continues to inspire discussions about freedom, love, and the challenges of being true to oneself in a judgmental world. During World War II, Josephine Baker emerged as a figure of intrigue and bravery. The FBI viewed her as a potential threat due to her outspoken activism against racism and her support for civil rights. This perception led to the agency maintaining extensive files on her, reflecting their concerns about her influence and activities. Despite this scrutiny, Baker's courage shone through as she took on a new role as a spy for the French resistance. Utilizing her fame and connections, she was able to gather vital intelligence that aided the Allied forces. Her performances in various venues allowed her to travel across Europe, where she discreetly collected information about enemy troop movements and other strategic details. Baker's unique position as a celebrated artist provided her with opportunities to blend into high society, making her espionage efforts more effective. Her contributions were not only significant in the realm of entertainment, but also in the fight against tyranny during a critical period in history. In 1951, Josephine Baker embarked on a significant tour across the United States, driven by her commitment to fight against segregation. During this time, she made a powerful statement by insisting that theaters allow all ticket holders to enter, regardless of their race. This bold stance was not just about entertainment, it was a call for equality and justice in a deeply divided society. Baker's influence extended beyond her performances as she used her platform to advocate for civil rights. Her efforts were not in vain, as she inspired many to join the fight for racial equality. Later, in 1963, she became the only official female speaker at the historic March on Washington. This event was a pivotal moment in the civil rights movement, where she passionately spoke out for racial equality. Baker's presence at the march highlighted the crucial role women played in the struggle for civil rights. Her dedication to these causes left a lasting impact on the movement, and continues to resonate today. From 1954, Baker adopted 12 children from various countries, creating a rainbow tribe to promote racial harmony. This unique family was a symbol of her belief in unity among different races and cultures. Each child came from a different background, representing a diverse mix of ethnicities. Baker wanted to show the world that love and family could transcend racial boundaries. She often spoke about the importance of understanding and acceptance among people of all colors. However, despite her fame and success as a performer, Baker faced significant financial struggles later in life. Her extravagant lifestyle and the costs associated with raising a large family took a toll on her finances. Eventually, these challenges led to her losing her home. Baker's story is a poignant reminder of the complexities of fame and the realities that can accompany it. Her legacy continues to inspire many, highlighting the importance of love, acceptance, and the fight for equality. In 1975, Baker took the stage in Paris, captivating audiences with her talent and charisma. This performance marked a significant moment in her career, showcasing her enduring appeal and artistry. However, shortly after this triumphant return, she tragically passed away from a cerebral hemorrhage. Her death was a profound loss, as she had become an iconic figure, not only in entertainment but also in the fight for civil rights. Baker was a groundbreaking black sex symbol who challenged societal norms and expectations. She used her fame to advocate for equality and justice, becoming a voice for those who were often silenced. Her legacy continues to inspire many today, as she is remembered for her courage and commitment to social change. Baker's influence can be seen in the ongoing struggles for civil rights and representation in the arts. Her life story serves as a reminder of the power of art to effect change, and the importance of standing up for what is right. As we wrap up our exploration of the vibrant soundtrack that accompanies the life and legacy of Josephine Baker, we can't help but feel a sense of nostalgia for the golden age of cinema. But hold on to your hats, because we have a special bonus segment that will take you deeper into the enchanting world of Baker's artistry. In 1934, Josephine Baker graced the silver screen in the captivating film Zuzu. This musical drama not only showcased her extraordinary talent, but also highlighted her unique ability to blend charm and charisma with a powerful performance. Set against the backdrop of Paris, Zuzu tells the story of a young woman who dreams of becoming a star, navigating the complexities of love and ambition. What makes Zuzu particularly captivating is Baker's magnetic presence, as she effortlessly captivates audiences with her singing and dancing. The film features a delightful soundtrack that complements her performances, making it a true celebration of her artistry. As we dive into this bonus segment, prepare to be enchanted by the unforgettable moments from Zuzu, and discover how Josephine Baker's role in this film solidified her status as a cultural icon. Stay tuned as we uncover the magic of Zuzu, and the indelible mark Josephine Baker left on the world of cinema. The 1934 film Zuzu, featuring the iconic Josephine Baker, presents a fascinating glimpse into the cultural landscape of the time, particularly through the lens of Orientalism and the representation of race and gender in cinema. While the film may not have garnered major accolades, it serves as a significant artifact reflecting Western perceptions of the exotic during the 1930s. Baker's portrayal of Zuzu, a spirited Creole laundress, is both captivating and poignant. Her performance is marked by an infectious joy and a magnetic presence that immediately draws viewers in. With her expressive eyes and vibrant smile, Baker embodies the character's aspirations and struggles, making her trials and triumphs resonate deeply with the audience. Critics have noted that her character's longing for love, particularly from her adopted brother, juxtaposes her eventual success in the musical theater, highlighting the complexities of desire and ambition. The film's production values, while simple, evoke a sense of charm reminiscent of contemporary American musicals, particularly those of Busby Berkeley. However, Zuzu distinguishes itself by avoiding the racial constraints that characterize many American films of the era, largely due to the absence of a censorship body like the Hays Office in France. This freedom allows for a more provocative exploration of themes, as seen in memorable scenes such as Baker's performance, while adorned with delicate feathers, which has become iconic in its own right. Despite the film's merits, it is essential to acknowledge the criticisms surrounding its portrayal of race and gender. Some reviewers have pointed out that Baker's character is depicted in a manner that aligns with Western stereotypes of the exotic woman, childlike, naive, and overly emotional. This representation can be seen as a reflection of the broader Orientalist attitudes prevalent in the 1930s, which often reduced complex identities to simplistic caricatures. Such portrayals invite a critical examination of how Baker's image was constructed and consumed by audiences, particularly in the context of her status as a black woman in a predominantly white industry. Moreover, Baker's journey from a poor upbringing in St. Louis to becoming a celebrated star in Paris underscores the challenges faced by African American artists during this period. Her brief return to America in 1935 revealed the persistent racial barriers that limited opportunities for black performers, prompting her to seek refuge and success in France. This narrative of resilience and ambition adds depth to the film, as it mirrors Baker's own life story, marked by both triumph and adversity. In conclusion, Zuzu stands as a significant work in the history of cinema, showcasing Josephine Baker's extraordinary talent, while also reflecting the complexities of race, gender, and cultural representation in the 1930s. The film's blend of charm, provocative themes, and Baker's magnetic performance make it a noteworthy study for those interested in the evolution of early film and the portrayal of marginalized voices. As we reflect on Baker's legacy, it is crucial to recognize her contributions to the arts and the barriers she overcame, ensuring that her place in cinematic history is not forgotten. Princess Tam Tam, released in 1935, is a delightful French musical comedy that showcases the enchanting talents of the iconic Josephine Baker. Set against the vibrant backdrop of North Africa, the film tells the story of a Parisian woman, played by the charmingly naive character of a young French woman, who embarks on a journey of self-discovery and adventure. She finds herself in a remote village, where she becomes the muse of a local artist, leading to a series of whimsical and humorous escapades. What makes Princess Tam Tam particularly captivating is its celebration of cultural fusion and the exuberant spirit of the 1930s. Josephine Baker, with her magnetic presence and unparalleled charisma, brings the film to life through her stunning musical performances. The soundtrack, featuring Baker's sultry voice and infectious rhythms, is a vibrant tapestry of jazz and exotic melodies that perfectly encapsulates the film's playful essence. Her role not only highlights her extraordinary talent, but also serves as a powerful statement on race and identity during a time when such themes were rarely explored in cinema. The film is a visual feast, filled with colorful costumes, lively dance sequences, and a sense of joy that is infectious. Baker's performance is a standout, as she effortlessly blends humor and sensuality, captivating audiences with her charm. The soundtrack, with its catchy tunes and lively beats, invites viewers to immerse themselves in the enchanting world of Princess Tam Tam, making it a timeless classic that continues to resonate today. In summary, Princess Tam Tam is not just a film. It's an experience that celebrates the magic of music, dance, and cultural exchange, all brought to life by the unforgettable Josephine Baker. Her role in this film is a testament to her legacy as a trailblazer in the entertainment industry, making it a must-watch for anyone interested in the rich history of cinema. Princess Tam Tam, a 1935 film featuring the iconic Josephine Baker, has garnered a variety of reviews that highlight its visual splendor, cultural significance, and the complexities of its narrative. The film is celebrated for its stunning production values and lovely visuals, which create an enchanting atmosphere that captivates the audience. Baker's performance is particularly noted for its charm, showcasing her talents in dancing and singing, although some viewers expected a more sensual portrayal given her reputation as an exotic dancer. One of the most compelling aspects of Princess Tam Tam is its treatment of Baker's character, who is depicted with a level of respect that was often absent in American cinema of the time. While the film presents a fantasy narrative, it also reflects the social dynamics of the era, particularly the contrasting portrayals of African American individuals in Hollywood. During the same period, many African American actresses were relegated to roles as maids or servants, lacking the dignity and complexity afforded to Baker's character. This contrast is significant, as it highlights the cultural differences between French and American cinema, with Baker being celebrated as a glamorous star rather than a mere supporting character. However, the film does not escape criticism. Some reviewers point out that while Baker's character is portrayed as a glamorous figure, the storyline itself can feel like a fantasy detached from reality. The whimsical elements, such as the humorous scene where a donkey eats the front page of a book titled Civilization, add a layer of absurdity that may not resonate with all viewers. Additionally, questions arise about the nature of Baker's relationships within the film, particularly regarding her character's connection with Dar, leaving audiences to ponder the implications of their happiness and the societal norms surrounding marriage. The film's fantasy sequences, especially the horse racing scenes where Baker dons beautiful attire, are visually striking and contribute to the overall allure of the film. Yet, some viewers express a desire for a deeper exploration of Baker's character, suggesting that her portrayal could have been more nuanced and reflective of her true talents as a performer. In summary, Princess Tam Tam stands as a visually stunning film that showcases Josephine Baker's remarkable abilities, while also engaging with the cultural context of its time. It offers a blend of fantasy and social commentary, inviting viewers to appreciate both the beauty of its production and the complexities of its narrative. The film is a testament to Baker's legacy and the evolving representation of African American artists in cinema, making it a significant work in film